I think as we prayed Bodhicitta, according to Chenzi was the longer preliminary practice. It says the whole deceived by the mirrored appearance like the reflection of the moon in the water. Sentient beings wander through the samsaric chain of life. Then there is the questions, what can we do? Continuation is like a non-stop. And like chains, one after the other, and ourselves like this, and other also sentient beings like this. And then what can we do now? And we should to do something when we are concerning about the samsara or the samsaric situation. This samsaric situation is very much unpleasant. Seemingly looks like sometimes, I want to say, we have some pleasure or like a little bit happy, but it is difficult to say that really it is happiness. We have had a lot of experience in the past, and samsaric happiness, like a kind of you smoke when we drink alcohol, like there is something kind of new word, guilty pleasures. When we are doing times very much exciting and we love to do it, but when it's finished, we thought maybe also finding is happy, finding is good, but very difficult. The moment of the happy, it is momentary. It's just like kind of moment appear, but simultaneously disappeared. Then we are again and again expecting. We want experience again and again this impermanent, momentary samsaric pleasure. We never ever to be the satisfied. Then what can we do and continue like this situation of the samsara? The samsaric situation is like chain, and one by one or one after another. And now we are concerning, maybe can we get forever happiness? Something, it's a kind of to preserve in the mind like we say forever happiness. And in the book on the text says like a permanent happiness. It's possible. It is really. And main majorities, many other, when we look many different traditions, many human beings, of course all the sentient beings, researching something externally to save us, protect us, and to give to us, or like forever happiness. We're gazing into the space, palm in the front heart lever, hand palm together in the level of the mouth or chin or in the heart. It doesn't matter. Gazing into the space. Open the mouth. Give me happiness. Give me happiness. Give me happiness. Who came to give me happiness? Maybe if there are some compassionate and looks like sun, sending great transparent luminosity light of the wisdom, same time as inconceivable warmth of the compassions come together. Yeah, we say thank you. Maybe can you give me permanent happiness? But I'm really not sure it can give condition to us in order to have permanent happiness, forever happiness, should arise from inside, from the mind. I think is not externally. We can take example. Sunlight gives wonderful luminosity to the vegetations. And then vegetations receive the conditions, all the conditions of fertilizer, heat and humidity and manure, so on. But then what is needed to grow up? Seed itself. Seed itself hasn't got any to grow up. Maybe seed is like burnout, or seed is a handicap, or seed is no functional. Then any kind of fertilizer is useless. Fertilize, sunlight, manure, others cannot produce without seed or barley, rice, corn or so on. There is the seed needed, seed itself needed, that itself need to grow up. Exactly like this. This is just a small, simple example. And then as we look at the samsaric chain of life, and horrible. It's not very good. We need to carry on life and lifetimes. And one life and another life. We begin until now how many we experienced it about the samsaric chain of life. We are staying in the state like currently we are experiencing the samsaric chain of the life. And sure, tomorrow, next month, next year, next life. How many next life? We don't know. And uncertainty, but we are still ignored. We still not concerning. Now we need study about the four immeasurables. Immeasurable. This is we call the four thoughts of the immeasurables. We need to study equanimity, or you can to say equanimity. What does it mean, equanimity? When we are study ourselves to others, for example, when you are married, okay, you want to be with someone's man or woman. Then why? Of course, principally, yes, I need partner. Why? Because I need happiness. Maybe this person's give me some happiness. Okay, that is correct. Okay, you rely on your partner in order to receive some happiness. But we need to study. Your partner is a human being. Your partner itself has mind, like a physical, verb, mental. Everything is same as you or not. I have one hat. I say, I want this one. Okay, why? Because I can too close my head. Because therefore I need this one. But I need to learn this one. Which kind of quality? How I need to keep well. If I'm all the time doing like this and this, surely itself is broken. And I need to, how I can to keep, this is also things. It doesn't say, or it doesn't cry, ouch, or I'm pain, I'm suffering, never said, but also it is very fragile. And same way, we need to learn your partner. Yes, I'm concerned, I need partners. Oh yes, okay. You ask someone, can you be my partner? And the other one say, look at us very carefully. Maybe this person's request to meet, but I'm not sure. If we begin showing very bizarre characteristic, behaviors, maybe some negative things, and this person say, no, thank you. Maybe I cannot to be with you. Maybe why also others persons also concerned the same we are. if I'm be with this person, maybe it doesn't give me any happiness, only suffering. Why? Looks like this person is very much selfish, deceptive, like a manipulator. I don't know this person's purpose, why this person connect me. If this other person's, like when we request, can you be with my partner? Otherwise, looks like this person is gentle. Maybe this person's understand my situation. Then it's, why not? Maybe it is not handsome, not beautiful, but like a good mind. Maybe when I have some negative or like kind of the bad situations, maybe it can support me. Okay, and I can to accept that, like acknowledge, maybe we can to create some peace, happy life together. Okay, yes. And then you be together, we should to study other your partners. Other partner, according to other partners, you should have the 4 thoughts of immeasurable self. You need equanimity, attitude. For example, you say, my family, now you call the family. My partner, maybe according to your job, maybe you have some children. Afterwards, you become the parents. Parents create family. Maybe now you created the human society. You call them my family means maybe you have 3 persons. You have maybe 1 children, 2 children, 3, 4, 5, 10. Sometimes 15, 16 children. It doesn't matter. After you have big family, and then each families need to study each other, need equanimity attitude. It doesn't matter between brother and sisters, between brother and brother, or sister and sisters, between the children and parents, parents and children. You need great equanimities. For example, sometimes we say it's like fathers become the dictatorship, beating mother and beating children, and all the good things taken by father. It's not pleasant. Fathers all the time is like aggressive. Maybe it is like whatever you serve by wife, mothers, or the children's. If this father's bizarre, alcohol, drug addict, doing criminal, in the family situations, very aggressive, and outside, and there is the such kind of like a but it's in the families not very good. And therefore, and we need to study equanimities. If some families, they learn it, my partner need happiness, same as myself. My children need happiness, same as myself. We say my brother also needed happiness. My sister need happiness. My parents need happiness. And also my children need also happiness. And everybody is to learn each other, like concerning equal. And someone's boss, or someone is like high, someone's low, concerning superiors, inferiors, and this kind of the attitude are never good. And therefore we need to learn equanimity. And then it's like, here is such a kind of compassion aspect. Yours is a genuine compassion aspect. You studied all the sentient beings' situation, and we are practicing the equanimity. Wherever existed the sentient beings, they are the same as we are. Really, it is like, if we have this kind of equanimity, I want to be happy, my enemies need to happiness, my friend need be happiness, human being need happiness, sentient beings need happiness, everybody, it doesn't matter, big sentient being, small, human, animal, and whenever there is mind existence, the mind needed happiness, same as our own individual mind. And therefore, we need to study the four immeasurable, and also we need to meditate this four immeasurable in the self-awareness, luminosity, absolute space. Then your four immeasurable become inconceivable. And this your attitude is such a good positive, good like kind of accumulation merit, and such and such. Therefore, you need to study for immeasurable, and today I said you need to study your partner, your families, how you make equal yourself. Generally, we all the time I need happiness. And for example, if your family is suffering, your family is working, your family is doing things, your family has negative circumstances, you're not much concerning. And you yourself something, a little bit problems, a little bit something, you are cry out. We cry out, help me. We all the time, do you understand my situations? If others need to understand ourselves, our situation, we need to understand others' situation. This is very, very important. Therefore, I don't want to take more like times, and just they say it's like we are on the part of Bodhicitta, and also it's like some in the text says it's like the emptiness with the essence of compassion, like that referring to the fact that as the Buddhists and Bodhisattvas like kind of the proclaim, and when you are the realized emptiness and naturally occurring or the simultaneously with the birth of the compassions. And when you study the situation of the other sentient beings, you more develop your compassion, the wisdom, you understand nature realities, then your compassion is automatically occurring. Because therefore, the emptiness, the essence of the compassion. The compassion essence is the emptiness. And like this, the nature emptiness, nature of the realities. And also when we want to be the enlightened, to receive the forever happiness, Of course, there is such a kind of the entrance door of this liberation path, a lot. And also our kindness peerless teacher of Buddha, he taught his teaching is the vast and the scripture is the numerous. And it is very difficult when we are in the kind of the decadent age, short life, and the feeble both in understanding and applications very much. Then it's like we need some more crucial point, like kind of the single path, and bring all the path into this single path. That single path is the compassion, kindness. Okay, maybe this is just some more information. Thank you very much.